Good morning, dear students. So, today we are going to read about fibers. As you know, fibers are thin and long threads that are used to make clothes. So, that can be of natural fibers or man made fiber. Let's read about each one of these. First, we are going to discuss about natural fibers. The fibers that we get from plants or animals. They are known as natural fibers. As this name indicates, natural means nature only. So we are getting from nature. And in nature, we include plants and animals. So the fibers that we get from plants or animals are called natural fibers. Natural fiber is again divided into two types. Plant fibers means the fiber we are getting from plants. They are plant fibers, and the fibers that we are getting from animals. They are animal fiber. So let's see some example. In plant fiber, we get fiber from cotton plants, so that we say cotton fiber. We get from jute plant, that is jute, and from flax plant we get linen. So these are examples of plant fibers. Let's see some examples of animal fibers. We are getting wool is an animal fiber, so we are getting it from sheep and goats. We are getting silk from silkworm. So these are some examples of natural fibers. These are plant fibers, and this one animal fibers. Let's move on to next one. Synthetic fiber. Synthetic word means man-made. That is not natural. So synthetic fibers means man-made fibers. It means the fiber that are made by man. Synthetic fibers are fibers that are made by man. Some examples are there like nylon, rayon, polyester, lycra. So these are some man-made fibers. Now let's see some properties of synthetic fibers. Do you know synthetic fibers are strong than natural fibers? They last for a long time. They are waterproof, as you have seen raincoat, that is waterproof. So the fiber that is used to make raincoats, they are also synthetic fibers. So they are waterproof also, wrinkle free also, you need not to iron them. Some clothes are wrinkle free and they are stretchable also. You might have noticed that some clothes are stretchable. You can stretch it, so that is synthetic fibers. So these are some properties of synthetic fibers. Now let's see how to take care of clothes. We should take care of our clothes, and how to do is we have different steps. So let's start with first one. First of all, clothes should be washed well with good soap. Why we should wash? We should wash it to remove the dirt, stains and sweats. So after washing, the clothes should be dried in the sun. But we should not leave our clothes in the sun for longer duration because the colors of the cloth may fade. Then after drying, what to do is you should iron them to remove the wrinkles from the clothes. The clothes should be kept neatly in the cupboard or almirah. Do you know some clothes are there like woolen and silk clothes? They should be washed carefully or should be dry cleaned because we need to protect them from insects. They are so delicate fibers. So woolen and silk clothes should be stored properly. They should be kept with mothballs or dried neem. We should do this to protect them from small insects like moth and silverfish. So you have to take good care of your clothes.